The Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington has projected longevity by country in 2050. Southern Europe, including Spain, Italy, France, and Portugal, stands out with notable longevity despite relatively lower GDP per capita. For instance, Spain's average lifespan is projected to be 85.5 years in 2050, surpassing Denmark's 83.5 years. A key factor contributing to this longevity is the Mediterranean diet, characterized by fish, whole grains, fresh fruit, vegetables, and olive oil. However, contemporary actual diets of Mediterranean people have diverged significantly from this ideal, with modern Spaniards frequently consuming fried fish, salted ham, and beer. Dan Buettner, an author on longevity, emphasizes the importance of past dietary habits over present ones. 50 years ago, the diet was dominated by peasant food like grains, beans, and tubers. The Blue Zone study in Sardinia highlighted the consumption of famine foods, such as bread made from acorns and clay, and a cheese with insect larvae. Even though current diets include more processed foods, cultural inertia maintains relatively healthier eating habits. Physical activity is another significant factor. Spaniards lead Western Europe in daily steps, averaging 5,936 steps per day according to a 2017 study. The study also found a correlation between inactivity and obesity rates. Countries with a few active individuals and many inactive ones, like America and Saudi Arabia, had the highest obesity rates. In contrast, countries like Spain, where everyone engages in moderate physical activity, had lower obesity rates, contributing to reduced mortality. Urban design in Spain promotes physical activity. Spanish cities and towns are densely populated, with a clear separation between urban and rural areas. This discourages suburban sprawl, making most necessities accessible within walking distance. The concept of 15-minute cities, where essentials are within a short walk, is effectively implemented in Spain. Social life also plays a crucial role in longevity. Spanish cities are designed around plazas, which serve as social hubs where people gather to eat, drink, and converse. This social interaction is beneficial for physical and psychological well-being. According to research, 76% of Spaniards feel very or fairly socially supported, which is above average. Although Spaniards report being fairly unhappy and disengaged at work, they rank fourth globally in terms of having seen friends or family who live nearby or with them in the past week. Despite not scoring the highest on happiness scales, where Denmark and Finland lead, Southern Europeans benefit from strong family bonds and social networks. This social cohesion has been particularly valuable during challenging times, such as the financial crisis and the pandemic. Southern Europeans' emphasis on living in the moment and valuing friendships and family aligns with cultural traits shared with Latin Americans. Spain, with its European levels of wealth and healthcare, enjoys both longevity and a vibrant social life, contributing to its residents' well-being. The combination of historical dietary habits, physical activity promoted by urban design, and strong social ties explains why Southern Europeans, particularly Spaniards, are expected to have the longest lifespans by 2050.